Hello friend, in this video you will learn that how to make this wooden table in Blender. So let's start this tutorial with new scene. This is default scene, so press A to select all the default scene, then press delete to delete it. Now press shift A, under mesh select plane. Now press 7 for top view. Then switch to edit mode. Now select this vertex. Under this vertex option, select here bevel modifier because we have to convert this plane in the form of quadrant of circle. Now expand this bevel option, change segment value, that is 12. Now change offset value like this. Now press A to select all the vertex, then press E, then Z to extrude on Z axis to provide height. Now press Ctrl R, then give loop cuts horizontally like this. Now press Ctrl R, then give loop cuts vertically, then press 6. Now press Enter to confirm. Now again press Ctrl R, then 6, then press Enter to confirm. Switch to as selection mode, then select this as edge like this, then holding shift select this as edge like this. We have to select all these edge, then press Ctrl X to dissolve. Now turn on face selection mode, select this face, then select this face. Right click, then select here extrude faces along normals. This extrude step is not part of this modeling, but first I have to explain how does bevel modifier work on this mesh. So under this modifier properties, under this add modifier, select here bevel modifier. When you keep limit method none, then it is working. Okay, but there is a problem with this method. When you increase segments value, then you get some glitch like this. Okay, when you change limit method into angle, then it is not working, but we have to work with this method. So first remove this bevel modifier and we have to fix this problem. So undo few steps by pressing Ctrl Z. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to connect vertex. So switch to vertex mode and select this vertex, holding shift select this vertex. Now press J to join. Now select this vertex, then holding shift select this vertex, then press J to join. Also we have to join this vertex like this and also join vertex here like this. Okay, do same process on bottom faces. So press Ctrl 7 for bottom view, then turn on this vertex selection mode, repeat previous process. So select this vertex, holding shift select this vertex. Now press J to join. Select this vertex, holding shift click on this vertex. Now press J to join. Now bevel modifier work on this mesh. Now what we have to do, press A to select all the faces. Now press shift D, then Y to duplicate on Y axis. Okay, now press S, then Y, then -1. Now press 7 for top view. Now press A to select all the faces, then press shift D then X to duplicate on X axis. Okay, now we have to flip it on X axis. So press S, then X, then -1. Now press G, then X to adjust its position. Okay, now click on this arrow and turn on this face orientation. Now you can see that some faces are red and some are blue. So it should be in one color, that is in red color. So press A to select all the faces, then under this mesh, under this normal, and select here the calculate inside. Now click on this arrow, turn off this face orientation. Okay, now select this face, holding shift, select this face, then under this face option, under this edge option, select here bridge edge loops. Okay, now select this, then holding shift select this, then repeat same process. Now press 7 for top view. Now press tab to get back into object mode. Okay, now click on this object, under this set origin select here origin to geometry. Now press alt G to clear location. Now press G, then Z, like this. Now switch to edit mode. Now press alt Z for X-ray mode. Turn on this vertex selection mode and select all the vertex like this. Okay, now press shift D, then Z to duplicate on Z axis. Now press P and select here selection. Switch to object mode. Now press alt Z to disable X-ray mode. Now select this plane. Now press 7 for top view. Now switch to edit mode. Then press C and select all the vertex like this. Now press X and select here vertex. Now press 7 for top view. Then select this vertex. Now press F to fill. Now press A to select all the vertex. Now press F to fill and also scale little bit like this. Okay, now press G, then Z to move on Z axis. Now press E, then Z to extrude on Z axis. Now press A to select all the vertex. Now adjust little bit like this. Switch to object mode. Select this plane 0.001. Now apply bevel modifier. Okay, change limit method in angle and also increase segments value. Expand this shading option, enable hardened normals. Under this object data properties, under this normal, enable here auto smooth. Now right click, then shaded smooth. Okay, now select this plane and apply here bevel modifier. Now also change limit method into angle. Now increase segments value, also decrease amount value like this. Now expand this shading option, enable harden normals, then click on this object data properties. Now enable this auto smooth, then right click, shaded smooth. Now apply bevel modifier. Press shift A and under this mesh select plane. This is for floor. Now press G, then Z, like this. Now select this plane, switch to UV editing tab. Now press A to select all the faces. Now click on this UV and select here cube projection. Okay, and you can also apply here a smart UV project like this. Now select this plane, switch to edit mode and select here smart UV project. Okay, now we have to apply textures on it. So switch to shading mode. Now select this plane, then click on this new, select this principal BSDF, then press Ctrl Shift T. Okay, now open your textures. Press A to select all the textures. Now select this, click on this arrow, select material 0.01, but we have to rotate its direction. So under this Z direction, change its value, that is 90 degree. Okay, and you can also rotate its value. I think its direction is not wrong, so keep its value same. Okay, now add floor textures. So click on this new, Control Shift T. Now for lighting purpose, I recommend you that use HDRI image. You can download from hdriheaven.com, and you can also download textures from texturesheaven.com. Now click on this textures environment and open HDRI image. Okay, now switch to render mode, then add camera, find your best position, then press Alt Control 0 to snap with this viewport, then click on this view and lock to camera view and adjust like this. Also scale plane, you can adjust its size from here like it's 2 and also change 2. Now click on this render and render image. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe this channel.